Hello. Hello. Alright, so today I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I think what I want to do is try and join a family now that I'm 65. I've been looking in the chat and I don't really see anyone recruiting. Yeah, nobody's mentioned families yet. I could always use a speaker and try to get someone, get a family, but we'll see. I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but it's very loud. Let's see. I checked the Nos Bazaar, and I did actually sell these vessels that I got, which is pretty cool. So now I have almost 1,000,000 gold already. That's a pretty good start. I don't know what to buy. Maybe fairies would be good. Is it thundering? Yes, it is. Where's fairies? Accessories, fairy. Too much for me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just save my money for now. Yeah, it's thundering very loudly. Well, it stopped for a while, but then it just started again. I think I want to go get the 4th specialist quest. It's probably what I'm gonna do. Even though 4th specialist is not great, I would rather have the quest and at least have it started in case I do want to get it. And I may continue SP3 just so I have it. Actually, I think SP4 is probably better. So maybe I'll do that quest instead, if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though, because as a mage, I'm not very strong. And I also need to keep working towards these. So that's to do an Act 9 quest, which that's going to be tough. What else? Raids. Fish. I need to get the fishing specialist too. And chef. But I think I need to be 80 for those. Let's see. Where is this person? I think I need to cheat. NPC. She's in Watermill, which is one of these, that one. I'll probably just see how far I can get on SP4 and then switch to 3 maybe. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the chat to see if anyone's recruiting for a family. They might be recruiting on channel 7. Maybe I should check. Act 7 already. I'm about to die. Yeah, definitely not strong enough to get SP4. That's gonna kill me. Can't even walk through safely. Alright, new plan. Where's my return point? I don't want to be there. I think what I want to do is go to channel 7 and see if I can get a something family. I may have to go to the gate to see if anyone's there at Land of Death recruiting. They may be. Let's see. Maybe I'll just use a speaker. Also, should probably get my partner back. There we go. Now I can probably go to the Land of Death entrance and just see if there's anybody there they may be recruiting. And I'm gonna buy some speakers, I think. If they're cheap. They should be. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. 15. I feel like you always use them, so. If I could just do one Land of Death. Probably the best bet for me would be to do the next one, which starts in about an hour and a half. And if I can do that, then I would be pretty good. I think I could get quite a few levels, depending on the family. Let's see, if there's anyone there recruiting, then maybe I can join. If not, I'll probably go back to channel 1. Or I could just use a speaker. I might do that. So there might be families here doing Land of Death, and yeah. If they're doing Land of Death, then I can use the speaker, and maybe they'll ask, they'll let me join. Some people here. Let's just see. Oops. I don't even know what to say. Looking for family active around this time. Level 65 mage. Sure, we'll see if that gets any interest, and then maybe I'll just continue with SP3 for now. Probably save the point here, so I can always come back here. Can invite to which family? Legacy. Perfect. Legend, nice to see you here. Cool. So I joined a family. We've got some people on. I don't know if they are doing Land of Death or not. People is asleep tomorrow, Land of Death. And invite new people. Yeah, that's what I was a little bit worried about. I'm a little worried that they're going to do Land of Death at a different time. But yeah, as long as they do Land of Death sometimes, then it's probably fine. Man, that's loud. Yeah, I'm hoping that if they have some people active around this time, maybe we can do the upcoming Land of Death, but we'll see. Now that I have a family, I could probably switch back to channel 1. I'll just continue on with SP3, I guess. Let me check something here. Alright, what do I need to do? Golden Soulstone. That's annoying that I don't have the point set there because I set it somewhere else. It's probably fine though. Whatever. I think I can teleport there now for free, so I can just go here. Someone is speaking a different language to me, and I don't know what they're saying. Assuming they're asking about my family. It seems like we have some pretty high levels in the family. 85 plus 6 is pretty good. 80, 87 plus 5, 86 plus 10, 80. Not bad. A lot of mages. Look how many mages there are. Not many swordsmen, unfortunately. Alright. Oops. Let's see. Calvin. Probably just set point here. I mean, I can always walk back to Land of Death. No big deal. Although it is very convenient to have a point there. I may need to look up the guide on SP3 because I don't really remember how to do it. But I'm sure I'll remember it as I go through. I believe it should be much easier than it used to be, so hopefully it won't take me too long to get it. I don't think it's going to be a waste of time to get it, since it's probably something I'll want eventually. Old Dust Death. Okay, I already need to look that up because I don't know where that is. Let's just look up SP3. Specialist 3. There we go. Now, if I just need any help, I can go through here. I still need to collect 40 of all of these things, which is going to take some time. Although I think the drop rates are way better than they used to be. Mountain Cave 2 or 4. Yeah. Okay, so I can teleport back to Krim, and then I think Mountain Cave 2 is really close, so I can just go there. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I should. I was thinking about going back to channel 1, but I'm not sure if I should. Mountain Cave 3 is not the one that I want. I want Cave 2. So let's go back there. Alright, here we go. First try. Oh. Yep. First try I got more than one. Alright, maybe this will be easy. I think, what's the drop rate? 3 times normal, so yeah, this should be pretty quick. Alright. Calvin, back to Calvin. Yeah, so if the drop rate is higher than it used to be, and it's 3 times the normal drop rate, I think getting SP3 should be pretty easy. I think SP4 is going to be pretty tough since I'm very weak. But I think that if I could do Land of Death, then I could probably do I could probably get SP4 pretty quickly. I just need to level up a bit. And I'm going the wrong way again. It's been too long. I should probably sell some of this junk. Although I'll probably keep a lot of this stuff in this inventory. So I'm gonna have to get the chef specialist and cook some stuff. So I'll need a bunch of food things for that. And looks like I'm going to have to do the first time space, and I'm probably going to cheat and look it up. Let's see. What does that need? Oh, pretty straightforward. Sort of. Okay, just don't go to the right. That's all I've really needed to know. Can I do it? I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a try. You know what I could get, I keep forgetting about, is tarot cards. I should probably be using them. Man, I feel weak. Oh, I know what I never did. I never assigned the points to my holy. That's why I'm so weak. I'm just a little afraid to commit to my assigning my points. I don't know. I think I just go element, maybe some health. Just throw it all in element right now. Just do a bunch of damage and yeah. Yeah, sure. What would this give me? That does give me more attack power, which is good. So maybe I'll do that. A little bit of health and mostly element. Sure. I don't know that it really matters. I can always reset it if I really need to. That's a little bit better. I think I should probably level up my partner more. He's gonna die. I knew it. That's actually pretty bad. Alright, let's level up my pet some more just because I don't want to lose. There we go. It's good enough for now. It is stronger than my partner, so it's not that bad, but I don't want to have to panic and use a bunch of potions or something. What were these guys saying? Yeah, they're taking they're speaking a different language. I don't know if that's Spanish? I have no idea. But I'm hoping that maybe we can do the next Land of Death if there's anybody online. That's very loud. There's quite a few people online right now. I just hope they stay on for a while. Alright, I think if I get him here... Yeah, there we go. And he's stunned, which is good. Just don't go to the right, is what I need to remember. Easy. Oh, was I, did it really disappear after that? I guess I wait for a minute and a half now. I need to keep remembering to heal, because of that reason. I just reset the cooldown for my hammer. I always forget that. It's a very strange thing for them to add to that. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. I could have given my partner some resistance, I guess. And maybe I should look into giving him some armor. Could give him some armor at least, and then he might be able to stay alive a little bit longer. Oh, they do respawn. They don't give me anything for XP. Almost killed me though. Hey, try to play East Mile Genesis. Interesting. I'll have to look at that. Strange. Yeah, I'll take a look at that and see. Maybe I'll play it someday. But for now, I have to continue playing on the server since they just released it. I'm trying to level up and yeah, just see if I can get some of the newer specialist cards for Mage. I haven't played... I don't know that I've played any of the specialist cards for Mage other than 1 through 4. I don't think I've played Tide Lord or Volcano. Maybe the light specialist one, I don't know. Can't remember. $2,000 active players there? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, for now, I'm probably going to stick to Nostale. Just because they have the new server, so I'm trying to level up. But we'll see. Alright. Oop. No, there goes all my mana. Oh, I should probably be using Mana Shield too. Should definitely be using tarot cards. I hate fighting this thing. It takes all my mana. But luckily, this time space is pretty easy, so... it's a lot easier than what I remember. I remember having a difficult time with the specialist time spaces, but maybe it's the fourth one I think is really tough. I need mana, sort of. Although this might be just an exit, although I assume I have to fight something. Yep. Oh, I have some help this time. Come on. There we go. That is not the button I wanted to push. I use Mana Shield, of course, when I'm low on mana. And he's not attacking. That's annoying. Maybe if I do that... No. This guy's definitely more difficult than the other ones. May have to use some potions. Oh, now he's attacking. Okay, in that case, we'll just run away and let him do all the tanking. Do we think that 39 days is a bit short to reach level 14? Maybe. I mean, I hope not. It's definitely tough. I wish it was sooner, but I don't know. I figured I will at least give it a shot, see how far I can make it. Brown Bush, he's cool. You move on to East Mile. Yeah, I've played Nostale on and off for a long time. But I always keep coming back to it for some reason. Partially, I think, because it's fun to make videos about it. Other reasons are it's just fun to go back, especially when they reset the servers. I like when people restart and have to do everything all over again. Because then it's like not everyone is level 99 plus, 80 or whatever. I'm from the United States. It's currently 7:45 p.m. and the problem that I have most of the time when I'm playing is people are usually not on. I know a lot of people in Europe play, and so people are not usually playing at the time that I play. So it sucks. But I did get a family that I think there's several people online right now, so hoping that they're going to be active around this time. Now collect bean pods. I'm actually tempted to use red mage for this, but I don't know. We'll see. I think I might just continue using holy to try and level up, and that way I don't waste any experience on red mage, just because it's probably useless for the rest of the game. But we'll see. Everything is dead. Everything that I need is dead. I may have to switch channels. Channel 4. Give that a try. I'm hoping that since the drop rate is tripled, that they're going to be pretty easy to kill or get. You're doing SP3? Yep. I just recently started, figured I would give that a try. I mean, there's not a whole lot of other things I can do until Land of Death. And of course, everything's dead. Yeah, I'm trying to get SP3 right now. I was actually thinking about going for SP4, but I went to walk through Fir Woods and almost died instantly. So I don't think I can do it. My plan is do SP3, see if I can do Land of Death to level up some, and then try and get SP4. And I guess all of the cards. I probably want to try and get everything eventually. Everyone's playing Blue Mage, really? That's good. That means that it might actually be useful. The rework. Yeah, I heard that they reworked a bunch of stuff, but I didn't actually look too much at the patch notes. These are quick. Actually, these are the ones I want, I think. Probably should get my partner. Blue Mage is good now. Awesome. It's a really good time to get it then. Alright. Let's see if we can get some of these. Yeah, I should probably look at the patch notes and see what they did. I don't know. I just figured, I mean, I know they adjusted some of the other specialist cards before, but I figured it was probably just nothing special. But yeah, that's good to know. Then in that case, I'm very glad that I'm trying to get it. I was actually thinking about skipping it because I feel like usually people don't use it very much. Already 8 out of 40, not too bad. I'm thinking that as I continue on with the quest, might end up finding someone or several people trying to do the same quest, so maybe I can get some help later on. Although, I mean, at this rate, it's going to be pretty quick. But I think that Land of Death opens in an hour and 10 minutes, pretty sure. So I need to keep an eye out for people that want to do it. I'm not sure. I know that sometimes some people like to do it starting from the very beginning, and some people like to do it only, you know, the second hour, but we'll see. Just have to keep an eye on my family chat to see. Oops, I did not want to hit that. Just have to see what people want to do. Oh, and only 10 out of 10? Really? Interesting. NOS APKI still says I need 40, I think. Okay, then this is going to be super quick. Lava golems, I think they're in Shannara Dungeon. Need to go back there. Yeah, actually this quest is going to be so fast. Lava golems, then wigglers, then rock turtle, and then that's most of the difficult stuff. The wigglers I remember being really tough. Just because I think there's only one area that they spawn in. But with the drop rates the way they are, should be pretty fast. Extremely fast, maybe. Oh, are you doing SP3? No. I think she's just killing things. You can go a different way than me. I've got 3 out of 10. Not too bad. I wish that the channels were not as populated as they are right now, because it makes it more difficult. Kind of surprised that there are so many people on and killing things. There might be some... Actually, I think the second dungeon has strong lava golems and not necessarily the normal ones, so I don't know that I can go there. Maybe oh, actually, I think they may have increased the spawn rates. I think I noticed this before, that the spawn rates might be a little bit faster on this server. And so my best bet might just be waiting at the entrance for them to respawn. But I'm almost done anyway. 7 out of 10. This lady's coming back. She's probably annoyed at me, but whatever. I'm about to leave anyway. Just one more. No. Oh. She's on SP3 too. Also. Supposedly. Unless it was just, I don't know, my item that dropped and she got it? I don't know. Whatever. It's done. Now I think, is it rock turtles next? Wigglers next. Wigglers shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Unless there's people killing things in that cave, and then it's going to be a major problem. Yeah. If people are grinding in that cave, then yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. Just have to find a channel with not many people. We'll see. Although I feel like that's one of the places that people don't like to go in very much. It's kind of small and not a great place to kill things, in my opinion. Let's see. Anybody? Nope. Oh, yep. Unfortunately, there is someone here, but only one person, so not too bad. And I got 3 of them already. I just need to level up my Ragnar, I think. Let's see, he is 45. Do I just keep going? I have a bunch of medicine, so probably just keep going. Alright. Wiggler. Five already. Man, I remember each part of this quest taking hours and hours. Now it's like not even 5 minutes for each part. Although the drop rate is tripled, so kind of makes sense. Hey, seeds of power, I need those. Looks like someone else is here. Probably just go back to the beginning. I think that I really only need a few more wigglers. Actually, maybe only one more. Though they didn't respawn yet, which is kind of annoying. Unless someone killed them. I don't think so. Oh, there we go. This guy respawns, so they should be spawning soon. Any minute now. Or not? Maybe I should go look for more. Strange. Here's one. Oh man, I'm almost dead. Must have been a dust death that hit me or something. Ow, another one hit me. And again. Well, there's a wiggler. Alright. Kill this guy and then kill the wiggler. Please don't hit the pig. No. Probably just hide in this cave once I kill this guy. If it ends. Yep. Alright. Now, I think turtles are next. Yep. Those should be kind of easy. Maybe I should go red mage for that. I think I'm going to. I don't want to, but it'll be way faster if I go red mage. I need 15 of those. Oh yeah. I think before it was 50. So that does make sense. Alright. Oh. I don't have any of my skills assigned. That's kind of annoying. I thought it used to save them between cards. Maybe they changed that so people could set it per card, I guess. Kind of annoying. Let's see, what skills do I want? Now the problem is I don't know where all of my skills should go. 7, 6, I think that was... I can't remember how I used to have it a long time ago. 9 maybe? 8, 0... This is wrong. Oh man, I'm getting attacked by lions for some reason. Yeah, I can't remember where any of my skills were. Whatever, I'll just throw them somewhere. Oh, I also have the Ragnar thing, which I haven't been using at all. Probably should. And I need to find my mount, is what I was trying to do. There we go. Alright, I think I missed a skill. This one. I have no idea where all my skills used to go. You know what I don't like is that we don't have an event, like another event going on top of this, so there's no extra, like, candy or anything to heal, to use instead of potions. But, I mean, I feel like maybe they're gonna do another event. Maybe not. There's not really much. There's no holidays or anything in around this time, so that sucks. Probably use this, and yeah, that's it. What do I got? 2 out of 15? Dang it. Just watch your Radal's Rings guide to get it done. Yep. Nice. Yeah, actually, you know what that's funny about that video is I actually have to go back to that video myself to remind myself how to do that quest because it's so confusing. But yeah, that's cool. It's probably one of my more popular videos. Yeah, you're there. I stopped playing the main quests. I was trying to get a family, and I did get one, but obviously Land of Death is not right now, so just trying to do something. I could continue on with main quests, but kind of wanted to get SP3 before doing that. So that's what I'm working on right now. Today you did Raid of Rings, yeah. Yeah. Boring, but they did make it significantly easier. So I believe I think it's like 10 gunk that you need now per time space instead of like 30 or whatever it used to be. Alright, 11 out of 15. I don't know what I need to do after this. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to doing the main quest again. Even less than 10. Oh, it's like 3. Interesting. Yeah, I remember that quest it's always been a pain, and even with the lower numbers of gunk, I imagine it's still not fun. Especially, I mean, the stuff around there, like the zombies and stuff, I think they can stun you or whatever, so that makes it even worse. Alright, what next? Where? I don't remember what cave these guys are in. Misty Valley also doesn't answer what cave they're in. It's not 4, is it? Maybe it is. I'm gonna try 4, but it might be in Western Krem. I think it is. Here, maybe? Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. You know, I forget a lot of things about this game, but sometimes it's still surprising to see how much I actually remember. Alright. What does that do? All attacks are decreased. Oh, I see. I thought that was a buff. Clearly, I was wrong. I'll just leave that there in case anyone else needs it. Two Rados with Wild Keeper +1 Mech Wings level 79. Yeah. That's what I need to do. I need to get to Land of Death and level up a little bit. I'm hoping that since apparently they buffed Blue Mage or Ice Mage, hoping that it's really good now. And maybe I'll be able to do some of those more difficult quests. I might be able to use it to... I mean, I could make an attempt at SP4, but honestly, it's probably worth me just going through the quests after this one. So I'll probably go back to main quests. Oh, I actually didn't craft this. Also, I sold some of my sealed vessels that I got yesterday. So I have a good chunk of money, but I'm not sure what to do with it. I could sell some more, but it looked like the prices were going up, so I might hold on to them a little bit. Hold on to them for a little bit. See if the prices go up even more. Not sure what people would be trying to get from the vessels, I guess. Equipment protection scrolls and that kind of thing, maybe. I need to talk to Annie. Not sure the fastest way to get there. I don't think anything else I have is worth trying to sell. I do have these firework wings, which I've seen a lot of people using them, but I'm kind of questioning if I should hold on to them, use them for blue mage maybe. All right, what do I got to do? Oh, pay gold. How much? Wow, almost 300,000. Oh, I think it was 250 or something. I don't know. Glad I sold those vessels yesterday, or I would not have enough money to pay that. And I think we're on to the second time space. Cool. I am going to cheat and look at the guide. Yeah, it is 250,000. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I need to go up, then over, then up. I just need to go in every room. Probably not even worth looking at the guide. I don't think I want to be red mage for that. It's probably a dumb idea. You know what I could do? Could get my partner armor, but oh well. I'm sure he'll be fine. Oops. Looks like I have to fight in every room, which is pretty annoying. You know what I find really frustrating about my partner is he always stands in front of my bushtail instead of behind him. And he takes way more damage, so it's kind of annoying. I need to use my hammer more and my heal so I can take advantage of it. Hello? There we go. What is my XP? Levels per hour is down to 1.45. Yesterday when I logged off, it was like 1.60 something. But once I do Land of Death, Should be multiple. Hoping like 15 levels per hour or something crazy. Yeah, I actually have no idea how many levels I would get in Land of Death. I'm hoping a lot. Guess it all depends on my party and what kind of Land of Death they're doing and stuff. I think if I got 10 levels in Land of Death, that would be amazing for just the first one. That would give me a pretty good head start on some stuff. Make it a lot easier to do some quests, probably. I'm wondering, I think that at some point, do you have to do the quests and it gives you like, it gives you the equipment and stuff? So I feel like I remember at one point you got equipment for, you know, your level or a high level. Maybe I should be doing quests to try and do that. But it might be really high. I don't know. Can't remember. But I remember somehow upgrading from the basic equipment that you start with. So like you complete Act 3 or 4 or something, and then it gives you some stuff. It might be Act 3, if I remember correctly. Not the button I wanted to press. Oh, I think this room up here is pretty tough. I think the destroyer is here. Not this one, but the next one. That's in Battle Pass. We're doing level 80 times space. You can do Land of Death to 80 and get it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was thinking that it was something else, but that was on a different server too. Let's see. There's tons of Battle Pass stuff. I just haven't really looked at most of this. Oh no. I may be in a little bit of trouble. Nah, I'm good. Can go give you the Wild Keeper buff. That's cool. I appreciate that. I don't know that I need it at the moment. May need it for, I think there's a 4th time space. Yeah, I don't know. But thank you. My partner's dead. My partner's dead. He's basically dead. And my buffs ran out. Oops. And it's been so long since I played that I'm just not good. Also, I never play mage, so not used to having to heal everything. Actually, this is pretty easy with my bushtail tanking everything. Glad I got a pet for that. But I think they are going to keep spawning, unfortunately. I mean, at this point, I feel like I should just abandon my partner. How did my pet... Oh, it probably because of the debuff. I was about to say, how did it tank that other stuff for so long and then these things came, and like 5 seconds later, it's halfway dead. Biscuits. I don't think there's a hotkey. No. There's no hotkey to make it so my pet attacks with me. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. I need some food to be able to heal my mana. Oh, finally. There's a 5th time space? Oh, man. I don't remember there being a 5th one. I thought there were only 4. Oh my god. I'm having a seizure. Oh no, I'm not. I'm blinded. I thought that was the... Was that not called seizure before? Because I'm pretty sure it was. Or there's another debuff called seizure. Whatever. This guy's not too tough, but again, my partner is not good. Why are you attacking my partner? I don't know if you can hear that. That's kind of annoying. There we go. On to the next room. I think it's about over. I could use healing. Don't know if that was smart using mana shield. Oh no. It was definitely not smart. Why, when I need my hammer cooldown to be reset, it never resets? Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. Okay, the hammer did not do as much damage as I thought it would, but it's fine. Can't remember. Oh yeah, I'm in a safe spot. What do I need to do next? I would probably talk to this. Now, talk again. Knight Pinto. Where is that? The one in Nostale? I think it may be. Yeah. That's good. I can go get my partner again without wasting a bell. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is probably take my... Oh, actually, I can just take this armor that I have and just turn it into partner armor. That way I don't have to worry about him dying all the time. Or, I mean, maybe I do, but maybe not as much. I don't know if you can hear that. I think it's a frog outside. Partner upgrade. 19,000. Ugh. Why is everything so expensive? Alright. Partner equipment. I don't think he needs a sword. It's probably fine. I mean, I think even with a sword, he probably does no damage. Follow me and take your armor. There we go. From 72 defense to 242. So that should make a pretty good difference. Hoping it's a noticeable difference. Knight Pinto, here we go. Pretty sure you can hear that. It's very loud. Let's see, Holy Water Bottle. Where's Holy Well? Is that in Nostale Meadows, I think? Or something like that? Actually, do I have a bottle? I do not. And someone sells bottles. It's so loud. I know. I'm sorry. It's not a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. It's pretty loud in person, too. Here we go. It's like next to you. I guess so. I mean, it must be right outside. $30. There we go. Good enough. I think it's because it's raining. So there's frogs out, I guess, in my yard. Holy Well is what I was looking for. Oh, Deep Cave. Oh no. That's not good. Actually, they made it easier to get through there, so should be fine. Yep. They made it, which was interesting, they made it so you can actually use these things while you're getting attacked, which is very convenient, but they still hurt. Yeah, that noise, I think it was a frog. Ow. 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 Man, I hate using huge recovery potions. Maybe I should... I don't have these other ones on my hotbar because I only have a few of them. Actually, I have quite a few large potions now. Maybe I'll use those. Do this. There we go. Now I have 2 panic buttons. And it failed. What's after this? Talk to people, hunt Death Witch. Should be pretty easy, I think. Oh no, here we go again. I hope you guys enjoy the sounds of a frog. Oh, it stopped. Knight Pinto. Soulstone, and then I think I'm gonna have to hunt the Death Witch. Oh no, Commander Ray something. Where is he at? Is he the one in... Yeah, Fernon Outpost. That's annoying. Let's see. I'm wondering maybe I should get prepared for Land of Death. Figure out if there's anything I want to buy. Probably need a blessing. And I don't know. I don't think I really need anything else. Um, yeah. Oh, tarot cards is what I need. Tarot cards. Are all these characters on your screen actual people? Uh, the people that look like people are people, and the people that look like other things are not people. People have a name that's white, and they have a symbol beside their name. I guess their name is not always white, but yeah, they have a symbol beside their name. Commander, there we go. Death Witch now. I want to look in the Nos Bazaar for a blessing to get double XP and tarot cards and just see what some of the prices are like. I mean, I have a good chunk of money, so should be able to get them. I forget what it's called. It's like, is that how you spell it? Oh, yes, and they're 30,000 each. I just buy like 5 of them or something. Maybe 4. Sure. Dog is barking. Tarot card. 6,000. It's kind of a lot. 1,000. 1,500 even. Here we go again. What about tarot card games? This could be a good way to make money if they're cheap. 40,000. I swear the frog is not in my garage. It's got to be outside. What about the other tarot cards? The Tower and the Sun. Oh, thank you. Devil, Sun, Tower. Yeah, yeah. Tower is what I was trying to think of. Tower is 25. Star. Yeah, that works. That's 100,000. Devil. Let's see what that is. 40,000. Sun. 30,000. You know what? I'm gonna gamble a little bit. Just buy a few tarot card games and see what I get. I feel like, I mean, the game is 45,000 and some of the cards are 45,000, so it's probably worth it. Oh, that's interesting. They actually changed it, so now you can open multiple tarot card games at a time, which is pretty cool. Sealed tarot card. Hermit, lovers. 3 stars from that, and a tower, and a devil, and death. Man, I should just keep opening this. I think your comments are getting to you late. I think it's just your comments, maybe, because you are behind on the recording. I think if you leave and come back, it'll probably take you to the section that you were at. I just made like so much money. I think I'm thinking about just buying more of these. Gamble more, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know what? Let's go for a few more. I mean, if I keep getting the good ones, then why not? So that was like 300 and some thousand. Okay, that one was less lucky. Well, was it though? Because I got the sun. The sun is, I think it's like 45,000. Oh no, 30. Sorry if you can hear that frog that's really loud. But still, I got 3 suns from that, and that almost pays for, that was 90,000, and I paid 120. And I think I got tower. Wasn't good. Yeah, not great, but I might sell a couple of them. I mean, the star, what does the star do? I need to check. I'm going to use one of these, and I'm going to use the tower and see what these do. So, star is 15%, tower is 10. Yeah, I think I'll be happy with selling a couple stars just to get some of my money back. Sure. And maybe I'll sell some vessels. 13,000. So, yeah, 97, 13. Cool. All right, so yeah, that's good. I actually really like buying the tarot card games because you end up with a lot of the cheaper ones too. And I usually use the cheaper ones for training, like by myself. Weak Death Witch. I think they're in Shannara Dungeon, if I had to guess. Yeah, unfortunately, the 3rd level. Yeah, I should be ready for Land of Death now. I have the blessings and tarot cards. I don't think there's anything else I need. Yeah, should be good. As long as we have some people there, which I don't know if we will. Still a few people online. Alright, gotta get to level 3. May, if I'm feeling like it's a very good Land of Death, might do Experience Potion. I think what I'm gonna have to do is probably start playing and streaming a little bit earlier. I've been getting on around 7 p.m. my time. And the problem with that is that's exactly when Land of Death closes. So if I get on like 10 minutes earlier, then I could probably jump in at the last few minutes and then get an hour of Land of Death in. Ugh, should have probably tried to avoid that. Oh, I think after this I probably have to go to the Labyrinth of Pain again. Oops, I should have left that there, but yeah. Hopefully hopefully the thing drops immediately. I think there's one of these things I need to kill at the entrance, so hoping I just go in, kill it, and get out. Yeah. Okay. Kill it without dying, preferably. But yeah, I really need to start trying to get on a little bit earlier, like 6:30 instead of 7, and then I could prepare for Land of Death and actually have some time to do it. Sorry if you can hear the frog that is so loud. I don't know why it's so loud. Alright. Ray... Oh, he was the one... have to walk all the way back there. I think this is one of the last quests, though, before the time spaces. So I have to do this, and then I think it's basically just the 2 time spaces, and then I'll be done. Actually, probably have it before Land of Death opens. I hope. Potions, maybe, is what I need. You know, I have health potions, but don't have any mana potions. Oh, there we go. I do have some. I just missed them. Yeah, I've got some. I'm hoping that in Land of Death I can collect some items too, if we do it tonight. Or maybe tomorrow. Even tomorrow. Hopefully get some potions and some of the jewelry. Even though they're not great, but anything is more helpful than nothing. All right. There we go. Now I think we're probably on to some of the last quests. Hopefully just the time spaces. Hopefully I can do them. Tempted to use a tarot card, but probably not worth it. All right. Time space 4, I think this is. 3, 4. Let's go. Oh, I may want to look at the guide just to see what this is like. Hard to mess up. All right. Yeah, good. Is my thing broken? Yes, it is. Dang it. My counter stopped for some reason. Let me just save that for later so I can fix that. Actually, I'll just fix it right now. I don't care. Try not to let my partner die in the meantime. Oh, there's a potion. There we go. I think the counter should be fixed. Yep. The little overlay. All right. Still haven't used my Nostale medal. I was hoping to save it for at least a few days. Because it's only 30 days and the event is like 40 days. So I'm hoping that I could just delay it a little bit so I don't have to buy more than one. I'm on 1 health at the moment. No, dang it. I was like, you know, it doesn't really matter because my heal was coming up, so I wasn't going to use a potion. I should have just used a potion. Now I have 2 total deaths, and yes, my counter did reset, so that's good. I need to pay more attention. I'm just very, very not used to trying to keep things alive. It's been so long since I've been a mage. I'm used to other people keeping me alive. Oh, I should probably use my buffs. My partner, even with the armor, still dies really quick. Probably, I mean, it'd be great if I could get resistance for him. But I don't know if that's realistic or not. Oh, I need to keep looking at the battle pass stuff to see what I need to do. Oh, did I actually need to go in that room? Yes, I did. Okay. Just making sure. I need to go in every room. Yeah, I need to look at battle pass stuff. Oh no. Let's kill these guys and then we'll head over there. Try not to get everything to attack me. I'm light element and she's light element, which is not good. Just get out of here. I don't need my partner at the moment. Honestly, wondering if I should have sold Ragnar if I could have instead of using it. I don't know. I really need something better. I mean, I'd love Vampire Marie, but that's probably unrealistic. Oh no, we still have to wait. Well, I can look at the battle pass now. Desert Robber raid, another raid. Champion level 85. That's never gonna happen. I think last time, what did I get to last time? Like 60? That was with a lot of money and time. More raids, which I don't really care about. Another raid. Oh, interesting. So you get an equipment box for doing a raid. Complete quest, Angels versus Demons 25. Set of gear for your champion level, that's pretty good. Mullen tool. I guess my question was, is your partner a real person or a computer? Not a real person. Other people have their own partners and pets as well. Just do it this way. There we go. I think, what does this debuff do? Yeah, I think it's lowering my health constantly. Which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should just cure myself, honestly. Oh, panic, panic, panic. Really? More panic. My actual pet is about to die, which is not good. Partner I don't care about. Felt bad for your partner, yeah. Yeah, it's a, so you have a pet and a partner, and the pet is usually like an animal kind of thing. The partner is more human looking, but not a real person. Oh yeah, I was looking at the battle pass stuff. It's mostly just raids, unfortunately. Raid, 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 raid. I guess, I mean, I don't mind raids, but my problem is that I need to figure out how to do some of them because I am not familiar with a lot of the newer ones. Or even some of the older ones, just the higher level ones, I'm not too familiar with. You know what I should do is I should figure out how to do the raids, and then I should make video guides on how to do them, and then when I forget again, I can come back and watch my videos on how to do them. Ah, not again. Man, that sucks. It's gotta be the worst debuff. Just makes you wait and takes all your mana. Okay. I really need food or something. Something to give me more mana. Potions, I guess. Whatever. Maybe I should have used a tarot card to get more mana. I think the magician does that. Alright. Now we just kill one boss and then we're done with this time space. And I think we have one more after this. Oh, how? That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay. Buff myself. Watch my health. Pay attention. No talking. My partner is dead. Can't save him even with potions. As long as the NPC doesn't die, I guess that's most important. Yeah. NPC is definitely most important. And 3 times I've died now. I kind of regret making a death counter now. Whatever. Soulstone. Yep, one more time space. I knew this was going to be tough. So, about those Wildkeeper buffs. I don't think I need them. Honestly, probably just use a tarot card. What do I got? Magician. Mana is decreased. Elemental resistance. Max MP. Oh, the lovers. That's the one I want. Cheap and good. Although, do I want to use it now? Let's see who's online in my family. They may want to do Land of Death at some point. I hope they do. I don't know. Maybe I'll just not use it for now. Whatever, I'll just use it. I don't care. Who cares? It's only money. Yeah, I think then we are good to go. I have potions. Maybe I should move these to there. And there we go. Now I have 2 panic buttons. Oh, I need to do instant combat too. I could have swore there was one at one point, and I must have missed it or something. Where's this? There we go. Okay, I have to cheat on this one. Hold on. Okay. I think this one is more difficult. So over, down, both sides. Yeah, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. I think I get a bunch of NPCs at the beginning, so I'm probably not going to use my buffs right away. There we go. Now, I just need to protect the NPCs, because if they die, I lose. I don't think that if I fail a time space, it shouldn't count towards my death counter or anything like that, so that shouldn't be a problem, but I still would rather not fail. Yeah. Oh, I know what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at the Battle Pass rewards. So, first reward is 30 gold coins. I guess I can get an Act 5 weapon. Full moons, which would be nice. Specialist 8, which would be incredible. I would love to use that. Specialist 7, I would also love to use. I don't actually know what Specialist 7 and 8 are for Mage, but I think that's why I want to use them. Just see what they are and see what they're like. I know the one. I don't know which one it is, but it's the like the light one. Not obviously not holy, but it might be SP 8 or 7. I can't remember. One of them I'm familiar with. I don't know if I've ever actually used it, but I've seen people use it in the wedding costume. I don't know why that would be a reward. These things are used in Act 7, which, I mean, would be useful. And then the selection chest. It's what everyone's aiming for. Oh, what is that book at the end? Hold on. Kind of curious about what this is. Increase all attacks and defense by 30. Wow, that seems very good. Sell price of 1 billion gold. Interesting. Or value, I guess. Not sell price, but value. That's really interesting, but impossible to get, probably. Impossible for me. Sure, if someone was spending a lot of time, then it's probably possible, but very difficult. I remember, I mean, I played the one server, and I put a ton of time and money in, and I think I just barely got to the server selection. But I think I was doing some other things that I probably didn't need to do, and I think towards the end I slowed down a little bit. So I'm hoping if I just focus on trying to get Battle Pass stuff this time, then I can just get the server selection chest without spending a ton of time and money. Yes, the frog is back. I don't know what to even do about that. Unless I can do, like, that? No, that didn't work. Watch the NPCs. I need to pay attention. NPCs need to not die. I don't remember which way it told me. Oh, it says to go left first. Although I don't know that it matters. Defeat the boss. There is no boss. There we go. Yeah. I feel like I'm not making enough progress, really. Kind of wish I would have been able to level up more in the first few days. But I think now that I have a family, I've got a good shot at making some good progress. It's really addictive. Specialist cards are something that, yeah, you don't find that in other MMOs, for sure. I feel like there was one that I remember playing. It was an MMO. I don't remember the name of it. But there was one that I played that had that same kind of concept of like switching. It wasn't exactly the same. It was like switching classes and you leveled up each class individually. But it shut down at some point. Can't remember the name of that. I didn't play it very long. But yeah, it's cool to just be able to switch up your skills and do something different. And also, you know, stay the same level and everything. All right, on to the next side. I don't know. Yeah, I remember checking this robe, and it's not as good as the armor that I have on, so just keep that off. Come on, cooldown reset. Nope. Oh, there we go. And it reset when I didn't need it anymore. I also like that even though the game is so old, they're still adding new stuff. What did they add, like SP12 or something now? Kind of crazy. I remember when it was like so long that there were only 4 for each class. Frog's back. Yeah, I remember. I think that's why, like, you always wanted to train multiple characters, is because you only had 4 specialists per class, so you kind of wanted to switch and try the other 4. That's why I've tried most of them. I think the only one that I haven't tried very much is SP4 on Mage. I think that's really, like, I've played quite a bit of the other ones. I think, I mean, Specialist 2 for the Swordsman, Blade, or whatever it's called. I haven't played very much, but that's just because it's not very good. No, my hammer's on cooldown. I should probably redo my buffs before I forget. We'll do that after this boss. I think I'm a good chunk of the way through, just a few more rooms. Although I think one of the last rooms is pretty tough, if I remember correctly. Maybe multiple of the last rooms. All of the last rooms. But we'll see. It's pretty fast with the NPCs helping out. Although my partner, of course, is still dying all the time. Or almost dying. You know what I could do is I could probably stream in my house, which would solve the frog issue. But that causes other problems, because then I would have my dogs. What's worse, the sound of a frog or the sound of a dog barking? NPCs. Oh, yeah, I did rebuff. Okay. NPCs look like they're still healthy, which is good. My partner is somehow not dead yet. All right. Keep moving on. Who has appeared? Oh. It's weird that they use, I think they use the same, like, character for different, and use, like, different names for it. Alright. On to the final rooms, which I'm a little bit concerned about. But so far it's been pretty easy. I mean, they're just hitting my pet and partner, so even if my partner dies, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Defeat the boss. Probably should... Well, we got a good bit of time left. I should keep healing to reset my cooldown like that. There we go. No, shock. You like the frog issue? I need to figure out the holy power thing. I think it's just the more I healed, the better the thing is. I don't know. Oh no, this is not the guy I need to kill. There we go. Come on, cooldown reset. Bad thing about wanting to heal all the time is now I'm out of mana. Yeah, try not to die. There we go. That wasn't too bad, but I still have some rooms to go. I need mana. I don't have anything to eat. I guess tacos, maybe. Do that for now. Alright. This guy. He's probably going to be pretty tough. Oh yeah, he's tough. Hey, what's up? My partner is dead. Although I don't know that I care too much. If my pet and my partner die, then I care. You drinking soda? Yeah, it's a zero sugar Pepsi. I was drinking Coke Zero for a while, but I don't know. I switched over. I think the price increased on Coke Zero, so I switched to Pepsi. All right. And I think that might be the final part of the quest. I hope. And yes, that is a frog in the background, if you can hear it. I'm sure you can. It's very annoying. It's so loud. Alright, finally got SP3. Land of Death, I think, is probably open. So it doesn't look like anyone said anything about it. But let's see who we have online. We got not many people. There's a few may want to do Land of Death, but we'll see. Probably gonna go SP3. I forgot some voice, I know. I swear it has to be like directly outside. But there's not much I can do about it, to be honest. Now what do I do? Kind of at a loss of what to do. I guess probably just continue on questing. I mean, worst case, I can keep questing, and even if I don't get to do Land of Death, I could always just keep questing and leveling up that way. And let's do this. I don't know where to put any of this. Sure. Yeah, fine. I heard that they buffed Ice Mage, so I'm kind of curious to try it out. It's my goal right now in the game. I mean, end goal is to obviously get the server transfer chest. Right now, I don't know. I think really what I need to do is just level up, which is why I want to do Land of Death, but my family doesn't have very many people in it that are active at this time. But I think tomorrow, not tomorrow, 2 days from now, if I get on a little earlier, I could probably get on earlier in the day and then maybe do a couple Land of Deaths, and then I'll be pretty tough, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep questing. Even though these quests are kind of annoying. I'm about to get to SP, or not SP3, but Act 3. So I'm going to have to go through the lab and do all that stuff, but I think it's worth it. Probably go through that, and that way I can make sure I do all the time spaces in the quests, get some money, get some levels. I mean, that's how I got to 65, is just doing quests. So I guess I can just continue on with that for now. But yeah, I need to start figuring out some battle pass stuff. But most of the battle pass stuff is just like raids. So just need to get to a high level so I can do them. Have any space in family? Yeah, definitely. I'm not a keeper or deputy or head, so I can't invite you. But yeah, let me show you the keepers, and then you can, if you want to, you can whisper one of them. Yeah, so this guy, poor QBB, is the one that messaged me, or yeah, he's the one that added me to the family. Did I buy Nostale? Yes, I wasn't going to. My plan for this server is basically to try to limit the amount of money that I spend, and also I don't have a whole lot of time to spend either, so what I'm thinking is try and see if I can get the server selection chest without spending a crazy amount of time or money, which seems maybe unrealistic, but we'll see. But I did spend a couple days ago on stream, some people convinced me to spend a little bit of money. So I think I got like close to 1,000 NOS dollars, which is like 50 US dollars. But I'm hoping that I don't spend any more. I was okay spending a little bit because I did want to get one of the bundles there, mainly for the Nos Bazaar medal. Oh man. But I was happy that I spun the wheel a few times, and I got some vessels and stuff which sold for a good bit. So that's how I was able to pay for SP3, was I got some vessels by spinning the wheel, sold them. I sold some of them, and then, uh, yeah, I got money for that. Without that money, I would not have been able to get Blue Mage or Ice. Is it Blue Mage? Ice Mage? Blue Mage. Yeah. Um, I don't remember 2-5. Let me look here. Let me kill this thing, I guess. Or not. It ran away from me. Um, let's see if I can find this quest. So, main act 2, I think. 2, 4. Yeah. So I am on. Wait. Oh yeah, 2-5. That's not a thing. I'm on one of these time spaces. I can't remember which one. Is it this one? Collect the black diamond, I think. Yep, that's it. So I need to do this one wherever this is. Oh, it's this one up here. Okay. Last year's summer event was very fun to play. I think you streamed that period. Yeah, I did one of the events. I think it was last year. I made some videos on that, and I think I may have streamed once or twice. No, why did I do that? Oh, I was trying to use the bell to get back to my mini land to get my partner. Now I have to run all the way back. That sucks. But I can do that. Yeah, I played on that server, and in the end, I was like, well, I spent a lot of money on that server, which I'm hoping to not do this time. And I spent a lot of time too. I think I got to level what is it, 98 or 99 plus something plus 30, no, 60, something like that. No, you're good. I was just not paying attention. Yeah, so last server, I'm pretty sure I got to 99 or 98 plus 60. And I've seen people actually asking questions online like, can I get the server selection chest without spending money and stuff like that, or without spending a ton of time? And I don't know. So that's what I'm kind of trying to figure out. I don't have a whole lot of time to play anymore, and I mean, I have money that I could spend on the game, but I'm trying to limit myself just so I don't waste it. And I'm thinking, I mean, the good thing about the game is that if I get to a high level, I really shouldn't need to spend money. Because, I mean, real life money just means you get in game money, and if I'm high level, I can do a bunch of grinding and stuff to make some money. So it's always a trade off of like how much money you need to spend versus how much time you need to spend. I'd like to do one completely free to play, but I feel like I would need more time. Like you just don't get that initial boost of extra items. Although if you haven't, there are some Nos Bazaar codes that you can use. Dang it. That will get you some free items, which actually give you a pretty good head start. I think the one is Oasis 26, and then you can use like content creator codes. I used a couple different ones, but I don't remember exactly what they are. All right. Oh, I am no longer a holy, so I can't heal things. I have to remember that. Oh, this time space looks like it sucks. It's 4 rooms. Yep. That looks about as bad as I imagined. But the bright side of this is my specialist card is going to level up. Yeah. 2.5 minutes in this room. Oh no. I think I die here. Yeah, my card is definitely not strong enough for this time space. You recommend a partner card? My hero level is plus 30. Swordsman. I mean, Swordsman, really, Magic Student Yuna is pretty good. I guess it depends on your budget, too. I mean, Vampire Marie is my favorite card, personally, but that's just me. But yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of new specialist cards for partners that I don't really know about or have experience with. Let's see. See if I can mob this stuff. I'm probably gonna die, but I need to be careful. Yeah, there are a lot of new partner cards that I don't know about, so I can't really recommend anything too specific. Please survive. Yes. Okay. I'm changing my partner to revive with Seeds of Power because I don't think I can survive without it. I should probably be hiding in a corner. But it's probably fine. Yeah, I really need to get some new skills. I did get... Oh, I got this one. That's good. And I leveled up again. I think is it every 4 levels now that you... I think so. Every 4 levels you get a new skill. Berserker, your favorite card. I haven't played every card. There are some new ones, but it's my favorite out of the ones that I've played. Which I've played quite a few, just not some of the newer ones. Man, I really, really should probably switch to Holy. I think I may die here if I don't. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Although I'd really not like to add more to my death counter. Oh, you know what I need? I need snacks. Something just to give me a little bit of health. But I don't know if there are any cheap ones that I could get. I mean, maybe like ice cream or something? Or a steak, maybe? Sorry for the frog. He's just very vocal and he likes to talk. I think the frog just needs some friends. He stopped. Are hamburgers expensive? Good question. I actually haven't looked at any of the snacks, so that's a good point. I should check hamburgers and ice cream and steak. Or I mean, I could look at making them myself. I can't remember what it takes. Sounds like a really big frog. Yeah. I swear, it must be so loud because it is not in my garage. It has to be outside, so it must be right outside of where I'm sitting and also extremely loud. I remember in my house, sometimes you can hear the frogs pretty loud too. All right. This room is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. It's just these skeleton warriors. But still, it would be super helpful to have some food. I'm glad that I got this skill. Oh, I just got my buff, which is good. Man, I hate having to use potions to keep my pet alive. Found a grasshopper in your room today. Yeah. Yeah. There've been a couple times that I don't know what it is about my house and why frogs like it so much, but have been a couple times where we found or we've gotten a frog in the house. And it's very difficult to get them back out. I need food. Oh hey, food. I didn't know I had that. Oh, I think I might have gotten that from the daily reward in the Nostale. Please. Oh, thank you. It's the end. I was very not looking forward to doing another room. Oh, I forgot to use my buff. Oh well. Hey. Oh, another good thing about doing the quests is I'm getting reputation as well, which I'm going to need. Oops. You look at hamburgers in Nos Bazaar. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do um, is probably go to somewhere that isn't here. Probably save my return point. I'm going to look at a few foods and see their prices, and then I'm probably going to take a couple-minute break to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be back, hopefully, to do Land of Death. Let's see. Hamburger, 1100. And one person is selling them. What about steak and ice cream? Nothing. And 1400. What category is food under, I wonder? It's like miscellaneous or main item. Oh, consumer item. There we go. Let's see what we got for snacks. Fried chicken. I mean, could be worse. Could get some fried chicken. Slices of pizza. Didn't even know that existed. That's kind of crazy. I guess it's wiser to make your own. Yeah, probably. What about food? Taco burning chicken. Ugh, that's expensive. Super expensive. Yeah. I think, let's check this really quick. 300, no. Just checking. Sometimes people put these things in the Nos Bazaar for less than what they sell for. And so sometimes you can make some really quick money if you just buy all of it and sell it. Because when it says sales so much gold, that means to an NPC, so you can just buy it from Nos Bazaar and sell it to an NPC, but it doesn't look like that's the case here. All right, I think what I'm going to do is probably take a quick break, and come back and see if anyone in my family wants to do Land of Death. Because I think, could be wrong on the timing, but I think it closes in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to try that. Channel? I'm on channel 4, I think. But I don't know what channel Land of Death is on. But all right, I will be right back. Gonna take a quick break and then I will see if I can get my family to do something. So be right back. Enjoy the emotional support frog while I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. And it looks like no one really said anything about Land of Death, unfortunately. You know what I figured out was better than snacks in the game is snacks in real life. So I got some of those while I was gone. Let's see. Is anyone in the family online? I guess is a good question to start with. Few people. Then I could do there's a thing here, is there not? Land of Death, here we go. Dragon Vale. Oh, it doesn't have the new server. Is it the same? Oh yeah. Server is my main. My highest level character is on Dragon Vale, but my other character, which was my main, was on, I think it was this international server. I need to figure out Land of Death times, but GMT, whatever. I don't know. Which one would this be? This would be 3, 5, something like this. Maybe channel 1. What do you do to make money in the game? Anything that I can think of to make money. Uh, buy Nostalers is the fastest and easiest answer. But there are a few things. I usually go back to playing mini games. Is usually a pretty good way to make some money pretty quickly. Obviously, you can only do it so much per day, and then you have to buy the refresh ticket things, which is kind of annoying. But that's a pretty good way. And then finding items to collect and collecting them, like there was a chunk of time where the chef specialist was kind of newer, I think, and pork chops were really expensive. So like finding opportunities like that where people don't really know about it yet, and you can go in and make a ton of money by collecting those. That's usually what I do. And then I don't know, just random things, buying and reselling things. Usually something I try and do. It's really interesting in the game because it's like a lot of things. I just knocked something over. A lot of things stay like the same kind of price on the main servers, but they change like throughout the day. So a lot of times you can like buy something during the day and sell it overnight for more. I'm C30. Should I XP or stay a little bit and learn the new raids and stuff? It's my main, never went above. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person, I think. I mean, it's cool to try the new raids, so I would definitely recommend, if you can, to try them out, but it's also, also useful to level up. There's some people that are like, level up as fast as you can and then do all the raids, and I think that kind of makes sense. Just at some point, grinding for XP just gets kind of boring. So I would say really just do whatever you want to do. If raids sound fun, then yeah, stop and learn some of them. I would like to... So my problem is, I got to... hold on. Let me see if anyone in my family wants to do Land of Death. I got to C30 on one of my characters and kind of gave up. And then my other character, I'm pretty sure I got it to C60. And I don't know. I didn't do a lot of content. Like I just got XP and then the game kind of got boring after that. I didn't feel like really doing the raids and stuff. The frog is back. Yeah, I would say, I mean, I think the real answer is whatever keeps you playing the game and whatever you want to do makes the most sense. Yeah, I would say technically probably grinding for more XP is better, but also you want to try and have fun too. I don't know if anyone's going to join. Oh, hello. Oh, I think you're in the chat, maybe. Would you want to name that frog? I'm good. Not good at naming things. I don't know. But that would be pretty funny. The problem is, I assume that the frog is going to come back. I'm not sure if it's just because it's raining and like they're like out in the yard, or if it's just like normally out there. Okay. Guess I just go back to Nostale and continue questing. Thank you. I do not want to set my return point here, or do I? I don't know. 15 you can join. Ooh, there's a vessel there. Someone's fighting. I don't know. Seems like no one in the family is active at the moment. I'm thinking that normally on weekdays, if I join a little bit sooner than I have been, I think I can catch that Land of Death. Is questing worth it after 55? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's definitely good if you have nothing better to do. You know, like me, I mean, I did quests to get to level 65. So that was useful. And then you get money and gold and stuff along the way. I mean, you have to do the time spaces anyway, if you want to do like some of the later quests, I think. And to me, it just makes more sense just to do the quests along the way, especially the way that they shorten them, you know? It's like, it doesn't, the questing part actually usually doesn't take that long anymore because they made them so short. All right, now I have a buff, and I'm hoping that this is going to be a little bit easier. Except I don't have the guide, so I don't know where I'm going. Will you buy any snacks or make them? I should. I didn't really want to buy them for that price, you know. Kind of wanted to make them, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what to do because I'm not sure if I have the materials to make them, and the materials may be expensive, so I don't know. I should probably look at making them and see what that takes. I can't remember. think it's like meat and stuff. I mean, I know you have to buy something from the NPC, but I think there's also stuff that you can't buy. Oh, I found some refreshing groundwater, which is probably going to hold me over for a little bit. And maybe I can get some snacks in one of these boxes. Probably not, but no. Okay, hide in the corner. Someone want to do LOD at 4? Yes. Actually, I don't know what time 4 is. Oh, that's something they added that I keep forgetting about. This timer, this clock in the top right. So it's 4 o'clock, which, okay, yeah, that's right. So yeah. And then the other one would have closed 3 hours ago. So yeah, on a normal day, I should be able to get there. Come on, I need new skills. Guess I could just be using my existing skills, but you know, I have a good bit of money. I probably could have bought some food. Oh, I know what I should have done. I should just buy the fried chickens, I think. Like, they only heal 250, but they, I mean, they're super cheap, and you could just spam them. You weren't playing before this event, right? What games were you playing? Not many, to be honest. Haven't had a whole lot of time to play games. I'm trying to think of what games I did play. I wanted to play League of Legends because they released the classic version. I wanted to try that out. But yeah, not much. Which is kind of strange. There aren't many times in my life where I can say that I haven't been playing a lot of games. But yeah, I think I haven't played Nostale much since the last event server I played, which I think was last year. Let's see. Oh, I just have to kill this guy. I messed up. Oh wait, do I? Did I? I do not have to kill this guy. I have to kill things. Wait. I think I do. I should probably use my buff. There we go. Now I'm learning how to play this card. Good, good, good. Yeah, haven't been playing much. I'm just kind of waiting for like Grand Theft Auto 6, and I think they're making a new Hogwarts Legacy or Harry Potter game. Wouldn't a Holy be easier? Yeah, I think it'd be way easier. But then I wouldn't be getting the experience for my blue mage. But they also, I believe, buffed Blue Mage quite a bit. So I was hoping that maybe it would be pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. Let's see. I think I remember. I'm pretty sure I remember failing in this room quite a bit. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. I believe once these guys die, then a bunch of things spawn. And I'm pretty sure it's easy to get the NPCs killed here, so I'm going to try not to do that. Yeah, I don't know if I heard anyone really confirm that there's a new Harry Potter game, but I keep seeing posts about it. So I can't actually tell if it's real or if, people are just posting it because they want to get views on it. But yeah, I thought it was fake at first, and then I keep seeing more and more posts like there's a new Harry Potter game coming. But I guess we will see. This NPC is in a lot of trouble right now. Please no. Please no. Yes, just kill my pet. I don't care. Oh no, I messed up. I was just thinking, you know what? I don't know if this is going to be all of them or what. But I live. Oh, this isn't all of them either. Okay, I need to be very careful. Okay, let's grab this one and run away and hide in the corner. Just finished the Spider-Man game. Cool. Favorite hero is Spider-Man. That's cool. I'd say my favorite hero is probably Iron Man. Just because I like all the technology stuff. Oh, was I... Okay. No, don't tell me. I think I just broke the game. I broke it. I can't finish. That sucks. Yeah, that's cool. There was a Spider-Man game that I think I played a long time ago. It was like for the Xbox 360 or something. But I haven't played many superhero games other than that, except for Marvel Rivals I tried. It's a bug, right? Yeah, I guess so. I don't think there's any way I can fix it. I'd probably just have to quit and then... Yeah. And then come back and do it all over again. It's really annoying. I'm thinking maybe if I complete one of these rooms... But probably not. Yep. I guess I have to do the whole thing over again. That really sucks. I was just... Yeah, I don't know. Wait, I can't even give up. Help. I'm stuck. Can I not leave? Hold on. Look at this. There's no quit button. I'm stuck. I literally, I don't know what to do. I guess just log out. Alt F4. I guess I could just go back to the main menu. That's annoying. I guess I'll probably just go holy and try and do it a little bit faster. Hopefully significantly faster. It was funny, but in a tragic way, yeah. Yeah, funny for you, I'm sure. Now I have to do the same thing all over again. And now you have to watch me do the same thing all over again. Assuming that we still don't want to do Land of Death. I hope I'm in the right time space, by the way. I'm pretty sure I am. I kind of want to double check now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's just these two. Okay. Let's do it all over again. I mean, it's not like it was that difficult, but time consuming. I can't remember if I had to fight much in these rooms. I might just get on my mount and run through. Oh, I'm still pushing buttons for the Ice Mage. I was pushing a skill that I should not have been pushing. Don't get out of the room by accident this time. Yeah, I'll try not to. I was just surprised. I didn't think that I had killed them all that quickly. But man, I was pretty impressed with myself that last time when I was killing them all. All right. Luckily, it's not that long of a time space. Just killing in a few rooms, I think. Oh no, I forgot about this room. I guess we do have to wait several minutes. At least this time it's easier because I have Holy. And I get to see what's in the box. I always get those. I'm glad. So one of the things I got from the Nostale in the like beginner chest thing is inventory expansion. I'm very glad that I did that. I'm sure that'll be helpful. Spin the wheel video when? Hopefully never. Yeah, hey, I spun the wheel last stream, so if you're curious, you can go ahead and check that out. I don't know. I don't know. I may spin it a little bit more. I was thinking if I did, I would probably want to do it smart and buy Nostalers when they have like the sale going on, and then do like wait until they have like a double jackpot event going on to actually spend them. Or if they have like a discount on the wheel or something. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know. You never know. Levels per hour is now 1.06. Ugh. It needs to be like 10. But I guess now that I'm doing quests, that number should increase because I should be leveling up some. Honestly, I could probably get to level 70 pretty quick. Want to buy a motorbike. Otter. 1.5 million for an otter? I feel like that's pretty cheap. Maybe I should try and get one of those. Remember you're spinning the wheel for nothing? Yeah. Vampire Marie, I swear I spun the wheel so many times trying to, because I wanted to get her. Yeah, definitely my favorite looking partner specialist. Yep. I spent a lot of money trying to get her. This should be way easier now. Oh yeah. So much easier. Oh, I should do this. Yeah, I guess some people like, it seems like quite a few people enjoy the Nostale videos. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was thinking it kind of makes sense because I do remember, like, I used to watch people opening cases and stuff in Counter-Strike, so that kind of makes sense. It is pretty entertaining. But now, I don't know what the new jackpots are, so I don't know if there's anything. Well, I assume there's some new ones. I think there is. Um, so yeah, I don't know what I would be aiming for or trying to get. When I was spinning last stream, I was just hoping for a mount. Okay, this is the room. Need to be careful. Although, I mean, this should be. I don't need to be careful. This should be way easier than it was before. But so the problem with the spinning the wheel videos is obviously they're like the most expensive videos for me to make. I mean, I don't mind doing them occasionally. They're pretty fun. I mean, I like spinning the wheel just as much as other people do, I'm sure. Oh no, I'm gonna miss instant combat unless I really desperately hurry up. Okay, get everyone here. You heal. You hammer. No. Not quite enough. Dang it. I really need to protect this NPC. No. Don't die. Please don't die. My god. He was so close. I was panicking because I was trying to get I was trying to get out to do instant combat. What do you think about the BP? Is it achievable in 38 days? I have no idea, to be honest. I mean, I keep seeing people asking, like, can you get the server selection thing with, without spending a ton of money and a ton of time? And I'm not sure. So I was going to give it a try. I remember the last server I played, I spent a lot of money and a lot of time and just barely got the battle pass. But I was also doing things that were not just focusing on the battle pass. And the quests are different this time. So I think I need to just focus a little bit more and aim for it, and maybe I'll get it. I don't know. Hoping that I'll be able to, but I don't know. It actually looks like some of these may be harder, to be honest. So I'm not sure. Seems like some of them might be easier, some of them might be harder. Ooh, just one room? I don't remember this time space. Oh, now I remember this time space. Yeah, I remember. I remember very well. Everyone is saying it's pretty easy, but yeah. It's like, I don't know. It depends, you know? Like, if you play every single day and put, 3 or 4 more hours every day, then yeah, it's probably pretty easy. And if you know what you're doing, but like some of these quests, I just not very familiar with, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do them. I guess all the, like, the main quests I pretty much know. But yeah, some of them are just so difficult. Like, getting to champion level 80, I think is about impossible. My pet just died. I need you to tank this, please, and thank you. Oh, she's about to die, too. No, she's dead. Oh, wait. Is there something else there? Oh, yeah, there is someone else. Save her, save her, save her. No. Okay, I remember my tactic of hiding in the corner and killing it. I don't know if that's working anymore, but it's probably fine. Some people hit C60 in 4 days. Yeah, some people are just crazy. I wanted to take a couple days off work to just focus on it, but it just doesn't seem like it's worth it, What does the server selection chest give? So that's what everyone aims for, because that is what allows you to keep your character when the event is over. So if you use it, it basically lets you choose one of the other servers, and then when the event ends, your character will be transferred to that server, which is really cool. So you get to keep all your level and your items and stuff. Which is why everyone wants to try and get that. Can I skip this? I don't think so. I'll just eat a snack, I guess. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. Maybe one of the events I should try to take a couple days off work and just stream the whole thing, like 12-hour streams playing every day for a few days. That would be pretty fun. But then, I mean, if I have a high level swordsman, I have a high-ish level archer, and I'm going to hopefully have a high level mage. I'm not sure what I would be aiming for. Oh, I know what I would do. I'd be aiming for martial artist. That would be interesting. Still over kind of whack, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't even tried reading the quest lines and things for like 10 years or more. Just because, yeah. I feel like I've heard them so many times and I still don't know exactly what all happens. I need Annie. Actually, maybe I can make some snacks. I'll just get some fried chicken, I think. I've seen people use this tactic before. Just buy hundreds of fried chicken and then just spam it. I mean, it's almost as good as other snacks. All right, now I need to go to Annie. Oh, there's someone from the family there. Hmm. Pretty sure these are the lab time spaces. Or the that's not supposed to be there. Be very careful. Get me out of here. 65. Yeah, secret lab quests. Not looking forward to that. I should maybe also switch back to Blue Mage in case I get any XP. Annie. Nope. Is this bat mask worth anything? What does that replace? Yeah, I'm sure that's better. Do you have a favorite mount? Yes. I have it on one of my characters. It's the rabbit carriage thing. And I think you can actually maybe I'm wrong, but I think there's actually a box for it in the Nostale right now. Where would it be? It's like, or maybe it's not here anymore, but I'm pretty sure there was something I saw last time. Oh yeah, here it is. Royal Rabbit Carriage. Um, I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. I'm pretty sure it was that one that it. Where am I going? Oh, Misty Path. I think it makes it so you're invisible to enemies, so like nothing attacks you while you're on it. I think it's that one, unless they changed that. But yeah, I always thought that was super helpful, just being able to go like a place like this and not get hit. Very, very, very useful. Misty. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Misty Pat. Oh, I know where I'm going. Secret lab, of course. Yeah. Just double check. Yep. Yeah. I I honestly I like the way the rabbit carriage looks too. It looks pretty cool. I also like the mech. Like the I forget what it's called. It's like some kind of mech suit. I think is interesting. I'm not sure. I think they have like a higher level area with like robots and stuff now, which is kind of odd. I didn't really feel like that fit in with the game very well, but I mean, still, that's a really cool mount too. But I didn't want to waste 300 NOS dollars on it. Although maybe I should have, because that is a really, really good mount. Not the mech one, but the rabbit carriage. All right, what do I do now? I think I probably kill things. Maybe. Nope. Time space. Reward is XP. You know what? I'm going to switch specialist, I think. Just try and get some use out of the blue mage. Okay. Why is my pet not returning? I feel like it should be back by now. Maybe it just takes more time, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this looks like a long time space. I should probably put my chicken on my hotbar. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's my bushtail. I was trying to save my buff to use it on my bushtail, but guess it's decides to respawn right after I use it. Not like it really matters though. I mean, it's not going to do anything for it. Not in this time space, at least. I need that. Interesting. I was not expecting to complete that quest in here, but that's good. Got part of the SP4 quest done. I think I need my snacks on a different button. Kind of hard to push that button. I can eat these snacks too. Do you wander in Nos Bazaar like searching for cheap items? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. It's tough if you don't play the game a lot, because you kind of need to know like what things typically sell for. So if you're not really familiar with the normal prices, you got to be really careful not to accidentally buy something and waste money on it. But yeah, especially like the things that say they sell for so much gold. I mean, you don't make a lot of money, but it's literally free money. Like if they sell for 300 gold to an NPC and someone puts them in the Nos Bazaar for 200 gold, I mean, you could just buy them all and instantly make some money. I need to do better, I think. Feels like I'm dying too quickly. You know what I need to do is think about when I might want to, like what level I might need to get to start upgrading my equipment. Probably not yet, but possibly soon, like 70, 73. Yeah, also, so another good way to find cheap items is looking through a bunch of shops. Because in the Nos Bazaars, people pretty much always just search to see what the thing is worth before selling it. And then, obviously they're going to try and get as much as they can out of it, but sometimes people open shops not realizing that the price of something might be pretty high. I believe, yeah, I have to kill all monsters in this time space, so that's why I'm killing everything. Man, I'm out of basic potions and I'm out of good snacks. But it's kind of interesting that I spend a lot of time, for whatever reason, thinking about different ways of making money. And I mean, I have some videos of some guides out there on how to make some money, although I'm not sure how relevant they are. They may be, you know, not worth doing anymore. But that's actually one of my things that I like to do on the new servers, is try and figure out different ways to make money, because it's so different when the server first starts. Like, the value of everything is just so all over the place. Like, one day something might be 5,000 gold and the next day it's 20 or 30, or it might be 500. You have ice flower farm video? Yep, I do. That used to be a good way to make money. I'm not sure if it still is. And then there's one that's like how to make 100,000 gold in like 2 minutes or something. That was like, I was so shocked when I found out about that I was like, I have to make a video on that. But you can only do it like one time per day, I think. And you have to be some level. I'm not sure what level, but yeah. Oh no. Gotta focus on the items that are used in quests. It's getting sold really quick. Ah, that sucks. For good price mostly. Oh, that's good, but I assume that, actually, yeah, that's good. I don't know why that would suck. I was just thinking, like, if I have to do the quest or someone has to do the quest, then yeah, that's gonna be annoying. But yeah, if you're trying to make money, stuff like that is really good. That's when a server first starts, there are just opportunities there to make money that you just don't get any other time. It's like, because there are no items in the game, so, you know, grinding for like seeds of power even is something that I had to go buy. I'm so bad at playing Ice Mage, and my pet died, and I don't know what I'm doing. This is a hard room. Making gold, hold on. For free players, it's just to do the most tedious task that no one else wants to do. Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes. Not always. I mean, yeah, I guess for the most part, that's it. Can I not? Did hello? Why is this room not ending it? Did I miss something? I remember So like doing time space 73. Oh yeah, I did miss some stuff. Time space 73 is um or was a decent way to make some money. You just do it over and over. Um which wasn't that bad. And also like buying and reselling things I find pretty fun to do. And that's something that is like you can pretty much always find a way to do that. Because sometimes like someone will sell something really cheap just because they want money in that moment. And so, you know, if a pet is worth like 5 million or something, they might sell it for 3.5 or so, or maybe 4, and then you sell it for 5. And yeah, it might take you a couple days to get it, but you know, they get their money right then, and you get your money. But yeah, stuff like that is pretty fun to do. Will the Halloween event be the same since like 18 years ago? It's pretty much a guarantee. Yeah. Hmm. Oh no, it's still here. Yeah, I always found that interesting that they pretty much just decide to do the same events every year. It's like you would think that they would want to do something special, you know? But at the same time, I mean, I can't complain too much. I love the candy and stuff that they have during Halloween. I love the items. Just wish that like the raids would be something more than just, you know, one room. And, you know, the quests would actually be something different. So I guess where 90% or more of the quests in the game are like, go do this and then come back. But then again, I guess that's every MMO. All right, time space 67 is in Secret Lab 2, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, this is the part where I have to keep going back to Secret Lab, then do all the normal time spaces, and then do the hidden time spaces. Yeah, so I'm wondering if there's another server that's going to be happening soon. Maybe I can try to go through it and spend a bunch of time learning martial artist. I think that would be pretty fun. If this goes well, and if I can actually transfer my character, which I'm not sure that I can do. Am I going? I'm going the wrong way. If I can actually transfer my character, then I'll have a high level mage, archer, and swordsman. So I'm thinking martial artist maybe next. Although I know basically nothing about martial artist. Oh no. That would be fun to watch. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like there's not much, like people don't know very much about martial artist. Um, and I'm not sure that there's much content on playing it. But I feel like I'd be so lost I wouldn't even know what to do. So I'd definitely be concerned about it. But I think that you have to be like level 81 or whatever to create one. So it's like you'd have to start the server level up a character a bunch, and then basically reset, do it all over again. Oh no, I'm probably gonna die here. Or I'm gonna get this guy killed. Oh no. Maybe I should go holy. If nothing else, I just want to get past this stuff. Rabbit carriage would be great here. Yeah, I know. Did I not go holy? Yeah, I remember. Oh, that's the problem. I remember when I first got a rabbit carriage, and I thought it was cool, but I didn't understand how useful it would be. And then I think I made a new character, and I realized how terrible it was without it. It's like you can't go anywhere or do anything, you just die. Yeah, but we'll probably be fine. Is there a thing that... It's not this mask, is it? There's something that, I think prevents their bad effects, isn't there? I don't know. I think so. It might be a potion or something that you have to buy that I didn't think about. And I'm going to switch back. Mainly want to switch back because of this quest. Once I do it, it's going to get me XP. Hippo hat. I mean, that prevents blackout. I thought there was one that prevented things from these zombies, but I don't know. 70 seconds, man. If I would have known that, I would have waited. It's 10:30 already? Man. You know what I think I want to do? Probably change my streaming schedule to a half an hour earlier and end half an hour earlier, roughly. So like start streaming at 6:30 my time and end at 10:30 instead of 11ish. That might be better for me. All right. Let's see if I die in this time space. Although, I mean, all in all, 3 deaths, not that bad. I feel like for being a mage, I feel like mages are really weak, so dying is kind of easy. I mean, as swordsman, you pretty much just live forever, and archer, you kill things before they get to kill you. A mage, you kind of, I guess you just have to be good at the game, and I'm not, so... Or not good enough, I guess. It's kind of sad considering I've been playing for 20 years, give or take. You know what I kind of want to do? I think it'd be interesting to try and go back to one of my other characters and just play the game like casually rather than trying to be in a big hurry to to get a lot of stuff done. Because one thing I don't really do is I haven't been taking the time to really learn a bunch of new stuff. I've just been like leveling up like crazy, or trying to. Mainly, obviously, because I'm on the event servers. Partner's dying again. I've been using potions to try and save it and myself. But I don't know if I should be wasting my potions on it. Oh, I should probably be checking. I might have more skills to use. I do have another one. What is this? Is this new? Oh, maybe this is the final skill? Is it? No. Really? Okay. Around enemy. This looks like it should be a final skill. Around enemy in 5 cell. Blackout, deadly icicles. That looks strong. I want to try that. Although everything is almost dead. Oh, I have some weaker healing potions here. Just waste some of those. Oh, I'm glad I wasted them now. Again? I don't like these kinds of rooms. I have to basically put my pet in the position of being killed. Oh no. Okay, let's try this and see how good this is. Pretty good. Not quite as good as I was expecting, but looks good. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh no, he's gonna die. Oops. If I do something stupid like that, he's gonna die. Oh, the cooldown is so short. It's done already? Man. That's pretty good. I don't remember that skill. I remember the ultimate skill being something like that. But not quite like that. Will you do SP4? Yes, I would like to. The reason I'm not doing it now is I just don't know that I would be able to do it. Pretty sure I would die. I mean, I can't even do time space 67 very well. But yeah, I mean, ideally, I'd like to collect all of the cards for Mage at some point. I just need to hope that I can try and keep up with everyone else so that everyone else doesn't give up on the raids by the time I get to that level. Or get to the levels of like the higher specialist cards. Wildkeeper buffs would help. Yeah. Yeah, but it's fine. Just spam potions. Like I always do. I think that some of the monsters in Land of Death drop potions, I think. So I'm hoping that maybe I can take some of those. I'm at 100,000 reputation already, which is pretty good. Yeah, I should probably kill them. No, my pet died. Dang it. Didn't think they would kill it that quick. You know what I didn't see on the battle pass is I didn't see the... Oh yeah, here it is. Team Arena. Ugh. That's probably one of my least favorites. I should probably start doing that every day. Eliminate the zombie guards. Alright. I need to be a lot more careful, I think, because I don't have my pets. On the bright side of this, I am getting some gunk, so should have enough blue, I think, possibly. And then red is getting there too. Of course, green is going to be the issue. But maybe not. Maybe not by the time I go through the time spaces. You know what I did earlier today? While I was working, I had in the background playing Toy Story 5, which was kind of interesting. It wasn't bad. It was the first time I watched it. It was different than what I expected, but kind of surprised that the main characters were not getting along very well. Please don't end on me. I need to kill things. I think... Yeah, this is the one I need to kill. Quickly, quickly, quickly. End. 20 seconds. Toy Story 5, yeah, that just came out. Yep, it came out, I think, a couple months ago. Make alts in same account, go to AOT like that. Yeah, I know. It's just no fun. And, I mean, it's fine, but you have to do so many of them. You have to keep going back every day, which really sucks. No one at higher level does that, so you're not going to get matches. Yeah, I know. I had a problem with that last time, and you know what? I actually did find some people that were doing it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I could just die. It doesn't matter. I did find some people on the last server that I was playing. Just kill me. I don't care. On the last server I was playing, there were some people higher levels that did it, but like you had to wait a long time to get in the arena and stuff. So yeah, it's just a really inconvenient time for me. It's like the middle of the day. Yeah, I do need to. I should start working on that. rainbow random boxes. I guess I need to go do the rainbow crystal battle. I assume that's from divine recovery potions, champion level 80. I'm telling you right now, that is never going to happen. Based on my past experience of trying to get that high, not going to happen. What is this? Is this 4 million? Yeah, that's not too bad. Wait a minute. Reach 4 million reputation. I'm at 99,420, but why is this at 109,420? That doesn't seem right. Combat arena. It's kind of annoying too. Star rating of 20 pets. At least that's not a timed thing. Increase the training level of the monster Sea Sand Proda to 50. I don't remember that before. But that'll get me a lot of points. 15 mini game raids. Ugh. I hate those too. 50 players in Act 4. What I need to do with this quest? Figure out where I need to go. Secret Lab 3. Ugh. Man, I hate these quests. Oh no, that's the wrong point. Dang it. I need to go holy again. Going through our breakup, but getting better. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Tempted. Oh, another money-making method I used to do. It may not be great right now, but it might be good in the future. Collecting like the lettuce and tomato and things around. Because people will need to use those probably for the chef quest. I think there's one. It's like cook so many meals or something as a chef. 50, yeah. Oops. Time space resurrection of the king, is that what that said? I don't know what that is, but I really want to see what's in that box. You know what? I think the plus side of this, I think there are skull warriors in Lab 3, which might help me on SP4. So technically, I'm kind of doing the SP4 quest. I did start it, and I mean, I haven't done anything for it separately, but it's just been kind of progressing slowly as I've been going. Is it? I'm gonna wear this red mask in hopes that the red mask, I can't remember, it prevents something or helps prevent. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I need holy. The red mask is supposed to prevent something. Oh no. It's supposed to prevent something, I believe, but I can't remember what. Let's see. Gonna need dowsing rods too. I'm really, really not looking forward to that. I mean, just getting to these time spaces is really annoying. Can't imagine as a mage using the dowsing rods and trying to find the location of the hidden thing. That's gonna be pretty rough. I'm fine. I think. You know what I should do is I should set my return point here. Oh no, this is the one in the middle. I used to farm angel feathers in the past until its price went down so bad. Yeah. Yep. I remember, I believe the price went down really far because they started selling them in the Nostale. Or they started like, I think that's a prize for the Nos wheel or something now. So I'm pretty sure that's when the price dropped. And it sucked. Yeah, but luckily, farming full moons is still pretty good. Oh, I'm actually just moving to this location. And some other things are good too, like pork chops are still decent for farming. Angel feathers are decent too, especially if you're high level now, you can farm them pretty quick. And I'm sure, see, my problem is that I don't know the higher level stuff very well. And so I'm sure that there are high level things that you can do and grind that will get you a lot of money. But yeah, I don't know what they are. Drops everywhere, especially in regular servers. I need to put in three times more time. Yeah, well, there was a point where the angel feathers, they used to be called Wing of Angel, I believe, and they were significantly more expensive, like 15,000 or 10,000 each. Now they're usually like 1,000, I think. Just because you get them in huge numbers in the Nos Mall if you spin the Nos wheel. Didn't green gunk drop? I didn't see any. Nope. Well, I think you only get green gunk from the monsters in Lab 3, and I didn't kill any of them. Mimi Mentor? What are you doing? Let's just check the bazaar really quick. What do I got? I sold my stuff, which is good. Oh, you know what? If otters are as cheap as that guy was trying to buy them, I mean, I could be looking for an upgrade. No, they're not. Some guy was trying to buy one for 1.5 million. Man, that would be nice. Although a panda would also be good. That's the thing about not spending money on the game is you can't really get a lot of that stuff unless you do tons of grinding. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should stick with my my bushtail for too long. it kind of makes sense to me to try and get something better, but what? I don't know. Where am I going? Oh. Oh no. I was like, oh, I just have to talk to her? Nope. I need. Would you say Nostale was kind of gotcha game? I don't actually know exactly what that means. A video game that uses a mechanic like Japanese capsule toy vending machines. Yeah, pretty much. Uh, yeah, it's like they always come out with something new, but then it's like, hey, you need to spend a bunch of money in the NOS Mall to get it. I don't know what I want to do right now. I didn't get any. Oh, I did get one laboratory time space piece. Let's see how much they cost. Oops. Lab. $8,000, man. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to grind for some gunk anyway, so I might get some of those dropping. But I do need dowsing rods for sure. I don't remember who sells them. It's one of these people. Malcolm, of course. I probably need like a lot. 40,000, sure. I mean, that'll be enough to start with, I guess. Maybe look at pets. Yeah. Yeah. The last time I looked at pets, it was annoying because I filtered it to pets, and it's like almost all football bushies because one of the random boxes in the Nosmall gets you football bushies. Oh, I think it's the panda box. Um, there's like a high chance of getting a football bushy, I think. Yeah. Pirate. Oh man, these are so expensive. Okay, these are the prices I was expecting. Um, hmm. I mean, the football bushies I don't think are really better than a normal bushy. I mean, I think they do more damage, but they're ranged, which is kind of annoying sometimes. Let's see. Um, so far, nothing good. Ooh. Actually, that's not a bad price for those. I would. I don't know. I feel like that used to be a pretty decent pet. It gives you some kind of buff, I think. I don't remember exactly what it does. Inferno, I think, is also not too bad. Although, actually, I hate Inferno. I don't like the things that it spawns. They can kind of get in the way sometimes. Admiral something. I actually have one of these. Fortune and Super Fortune. Otter. Man, I feel like Otter might be decent if I could just get the money for it. Ninja Bush tails are pretty cool. I think it's 5 PvP AD, something like that. Yeah. Well, it gives that, and then I thought it gave some other kind of buff too. But maybe I'm wrong. Panda, the obvious choice. Actually, I'm curious if there's anything better than Panda at the moment. You can put your knots made in a bead and store it. What is this? It's just a pet bead? Pet trainer bead. I don't know what that is or why that's there. Santa Claus, Dragon Warrior. Yeah, Fluffy Bolly. Does anyone have one of those? 'Cause maybe I could look and see what buff they have. 14 million. Yeah, some of those prices were just insane. Anybody have a Fluffy Bolly that I could look at? This guy has an otter. That person has a panda. I don't see one. Really wanted to see what that buff does, because if it's decent, then I feel like 300,000 for that is a really good price. But maybe I could look on Nostale PKI, I suppose. Just kind of assumed that someone would have one of them. Or I can try to look. I don't know if it tells you. Does it tell you the buff, though? Not really, no. Effects. Can I, like... Is that it, maybe? Oh, here we go. Fluffy Bolly Blessing. All attacks are increased by 5%. All defenses are increased by 5%. And reduces damage received in PvP by 10%. Feel like that's pretty good. I mean, that's 5% more attack and defense than I have right now. Oh, there's other buffs here as well. What about Inferno? I wonder if Inferno gives a good buff. Oh, I want the Bananasaurus. I always thought they looked pretty cool. Can you open this? What is Inferno? Open what? Gives another else, it says here. Fluffy? Honestly, I might just buy it. I mean, why not? 3. How much do I have? 1.7. Or do I just save for... Let me check the price of vessels. Save for an otter is what I could do. Sell my vessels. I really don't think I'm going to use my vessels. So if I can sell them for 12,700, I mean, I would have an otter. I linked here. I can't see the link, actually. It may have not have let you paste it. Also give 5% of handicapped effect. Is that on Nostale PKI? I don't know. I think I'm just going to buy an otter. I would love a panda, but I just don't. I mean, playing basically free to play, I just don't think that's realistic. I do have a Dracula costume, which I could actually probably sell if I really wanted to, but I think I'm going to use it. Oh, it's actually not that much. Well, the costume part isn't. Yeah, Otter would do good. Yeah. I think, like, Otter. Yeah, I remember when the Otter came out, it was just, like, so much better than every other pet that it was just a no brainer to get it, and it was so expensive. And then the Panda came out, it was basically even better than the Otter. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get an Otter or try to. Let's see. No, let's trade gold here for gold somewhere else. Anyone selling one maybe? No, don't see one. Well, I might call it a night. It's been fun. It's been a pretty good day. Um, sort of. I mean, I feel like I didn't do a whole lot, but I did go from 65 to 67, and I also got Blue Mage, which is good. And I sold some vessels, and I'm going to sell some more. Got some tarot cards, that's good. Um, yeah, so I should be ready for tomorrow, hopefully, or maybe not tomorrow. Sunday, 2 days from now. Probably make sure my vessel's sold, and then see if I can buy an otter. Yeah, I think that's going to be all for tonight. It's getting late, unfortunately. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you for chatting. It's been fun. But if you want, you can subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next stream, I hope.